What was happening in Europe in the 14th, 15th, 16th centuries with the great city-states like Venice that had a truly global set of trading networks and relationships. They had their own diplomatic services. They conducted their own relations around the world. That is what is happening today with the great cities that have develop the financial resources, that have the linkages, the relationships around the world to build on, and they can transcend the nation state. They don't have to secede or separate from the nation state. They can, but they do not have to. Today, because of globalization, because of connectivity, there can be multiple layers of diplomacy. You can have the state-to-state relations, city-to-city relations, people-to-people relations, business-to-business relations. All of these are the layers of diplomacy today, and that is how it was in the Middle Ages. So to me, we are learning from the past. We are entering, again, a new Middle Ages and Renaissance type of era. Part of what being a good technocracy is also being very democratic. To have referenda, to have initiatives, to have petitions, to allow the citizens, plebiscites, to be giving their vote, giving their voice on all of the major issues. Then the leadership has to take this will of the people, but also has to make cost-benefit calculations. They have to use data. They have to say, how much do we pay to Italy? How much do we get back from Italy? How much does it cost to operate your own bank, to operate your own military? How much does it cost to have your own embassies around the world? What are the benefits that we would have? What are the costs? And you have to take all of these calculations together and make your decision. So I cannot make the decision for Veneto. The people can decide, the government can decide. But I remind that there are many cases today. Scotland, Catalonia, Veneto, Kurdistan, in the last several years, South Sudan, East Timor. The world is always creating new countries. Maybe today there are 200 countries, maybe in the future there will be 250 countries. What is more interesting than the number of countries is the degree of autonomy. For me, if Veneto becomes independent or does not become independent is actually less important because it is part of devolution. I am studying devolution. I am asking what is the best arrangement. Sometimes you stay in the country, but you have a new arrangement, new benefits, new agreement about taxation, new agreement about police, new agreement about education, new agreement about immigration. All of this is part of the negotiation about devolution. So the ultimate decision you will make, but the content of the decision, that is what I am most interested in. How do you make those calculations about your costs and your benefits?
È veramente importante che Parag Khanna sia venuto qui in Veneto, a Venezia oggi, perché cominciamo a parlare di cose importantissime. Anche il Veneto comincia a parlare di come si sta sviluppando il mondo, di cosa sta succedendo nel mondo. Finora abbiamo parlato di questi temi, dell'indipendenza, dell'autonomia, soltanto con degli stereotipi. Parag Khanna fa una analisi dettagliata di come si sta organizzando la rete a livello globale. Bisogna chiederci cosa deve fare il Veneto per far parte di questa rete, perché le città-stato, le aree metropolitane che fanno parte di questa rete hanno progressi di ricchezza e di benessere continui da decenni. Le aree che non vi fanno parte e continuano a proporre ricette vecchie come quelle degli stati nazionali sono in aumento di povertà costante, non riescono a tenere il passo. Noi vogliamo arrivare a proporre l'indipendenza analizzando dei dati concreti. Il fatto che oggi sia qui Khanna è importantissimo perché finalmente cominciamo a porre sul tappeto la questione come deve essere posta, parlando di dati di fatto e non di stereotipi. Speriamo che da oggi in poi anche in Veneto si apra un dibattito e che consenta a tutti di parlare con cognizione di causa e non per sentito dire.